The world is full of places shrouded in mystery where the past refuses to rest. From cursed castles to abandoned asylums, each of these places has a terrifying story to tell. Are you ready to explore the most haunted locations on Earth? Welcome to Secrets of the Undead. Brace yourself as we count down the top 10 haunted places that will give you chills. Once a place of solitude and punishment, the Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia housed some of history's most notorious criminals, including Al Capone. Visitors have reported ghostly whispers, shadow figures, and eerie footsteps echoing through its abandoned halls. Paranormal investigators claim it is one of the most active haunted locations in America. Would you dare to walk these haunted corridors? Known as the Castle of the Green Lady, this historic chateau in France is home to one of the most tragic hauntings in Europe. The ghost of Charlotte de Braise, who was murdered by her husband centuries ago, is said to wander the halls. Her decayed face visible to those unfortunate enough to encounter her. Guests have reported strange wails at night and ghostly apparitions in the castle's many rooms. Dubbed the most haunted place in India, Bhangar Fort is so terrifying that entry after sunset is legally forbidden. According to legend, a sorcerer cursed the fort after being rejected by a princess, and since then, misfortune and eerie occurrences have plagued the site. Locals claim they hear screams, whispers, and ghostly footsteps when night falls. Enter at your own risk. Located near Venice, Poveglia Island has a history drenched in horror. Once used as a plague quarantine zone and later as an asylum, it is said that thousands of tortured souls remain trapped here. Visitors report hearing agonized screams and seeing shadowy figures moving through the abandoned buildings. Many claim that stepping onto the island brings an overwhelming sense of dread. The inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining, the Stanley Hotel in Colorado, is known for its paranormal activity. Guests have reported hearing piano music playing by itself, ghostly laughter of children, and even full-body apparitions roaming the hallways. Room 217 is especially infamous. Are you brave enough to spend a night here? The Tower of London is infamous for its brutal past, housing countless executions and betrayals. The most famous ghost here? Anne Boleyn, the beheaded wife of King Henry VIII, who has been seen wandering the tower, holding her own severed head. Guards and visitors alike report chilling apparitions and phantom footsteps echoing through the ancient halls. Built on blood and tragedy, the Myrtles plantation is said to be haunted by dozens of restless spirits. The most famous is Chloe, a former slave who was allegedly killed after poisoning the owner's family. Her ghostly figure has been caught in photographs, and visitors report seeing furniture move on its own and hearing mysterious voices late at night. At the base of Mount Fuji lies the Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest. This eerie woodland has been the site of hundreds of tragic deaths, and many believe the spirits of the lost still linger here. Visitors describe hearing disembodied whispers, unexplained movements, and ghostly apparitions among the trees. The deeper you go, the more unsettling the silence becomes. One of the most haunted buildings in England, the ancient Ram Inn, is notorious for its dark history, paranormal encounters, and demonic activity. Built over a pagan burial site, it has been home to shadowy figures, chilling screams, and even possessions. Guests have fled in terror after feeling an unseen force hold them down. This is not a place for the faint of heart. The most haunted ship in the world, the Queen Mary, has a terrifying legacy. Once a luxurious ocean liner, it was repurposed as a WWT troop ship, and many believe the spirits of lost sailors remain on board. Reports include phantom screams, ghostly apparitions of a drowned girl, and figures in WPU uniforms roaming the decks. Paranormal experts call it a floating haunted house. Would you dare step aboard? These terrifying places are a reminder that some spirits refuse to rest. Whether haunted by history or by something more sinister, they continue to terrify those who dare to visit. Which of these haunted locations would you explore? Or are you better off staying far, far away? If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spine-chilling stories from Secrets of the Undead. Stay curious and stay safe.